Yo, yo, what's going on? How everybody doing over here? It's your boy Jazz. Listen, I'm just got a lot of things in my mind I want to talk about. Um, just kind of curious. I'm on here and I want to know people's opinion about do you miss like what the how the relationships used to be? Um, how it was when a man met a woman, they talked about things. If they liked each other, if the vibes was going, then they liked each other. They took each other out to eat, and so they just had like this chemistry. I don't know what's going on today because now the relationships are not even based on uh, that person. It's all about what you can do for them, what you have to have in order to even fit their criteria. All these qualifications, you know, they have to fit this criteria in order for you to date because if not, then you could just forget about it. It's crazy. Whatever happened to a person liking you for you, not what they can do for you? If the shoe was on your other foot, I wonder how would that person feel if the person was just only liked for what they had. From the person that's on the opposite side of that, you could just imagine, it's not about them, you know. And I'm thinking too, that's probably why a lot of people just cheat or feel like they have options because they'll look, one person has one characteristic and the other person they're messing with has characteristics. So what they do is they try to take all these characteristics from they got from the different people and see if they can try to compare it into one person. It's not how that works because everybody is different. You know what I mean? So I think why that's 75% of relationships don't last because it's always something missing. It's always something that they look for a person, something that, and it's supposed to be where opposites do attract, but that's really not the case anymore. It's all about me, 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 me. Not what you want from me, but what I want from you. I've seen where a lot of relationships, break apart because when the person talks about or complains about their significant other, it's always about what they don't do for them. It's not a 50-50 thing anymore. It's all about, who has the best or who is the best, you know. And some of these relationships, they make a lot of bad choices after the breakup. And then when they go out and see that the grass is not green on the other side, then they realize, oh, I messed up. I messed this up. I messed that up. But there's an old saying when you are into someone and you've been with that person, you know what I'm talking about. The person's characteristics, their whole inner vibe, energy is in you when you indulge in that. I ain't finna go to details. I want you to use your imagination for a second. But these things are true. Because think about it. If this person is into this person, then why would it need to be for somebody else? Why is it that everybody, not say everybody, but some people just have or choose to have multiple people? You know what I mean? Because it's always, what if this doesn't work out? Or what if that doesn't work out? And I'm not just saying just women, but I think men do it too. People like to have options these days. You know, some people have an issue with if you're just with that one person, then it's boring. It's not exciting, or well, then if you have that issue with that person, then you should just be able to talk with them and find out what it is that's going on where you could kind of try to fix it. But no, people cheat sometimes because, you know, but here's the thing though, people cheat, right? They do cheat. But some of them not even strong enough or not even courageous enough to even tell their significant other that they cheated on them. Why? If you are so not in this person, if you are so not into them and you've cheated on them with this other person, then why are you still with this person? Why are you still holding on? If you know this person you were with uh, doesn't suit your needs anymore, emotionally, you know, spiritually maybe, I don't know. So why do you cheat? I think also people cheat because the thrill of the fact that you've done it and that you can get away with it. So it's like an adrenaline rush when people cheat. Or it could be something where they're not getting it, they're lacking at home or their significant other. So they go out and search for it, you know. Uh, but the end of it all is always bittersweet, you know. There's a lot of people that do cheat and don't want to tell their significant others. So the outcomes might be different. I've had numerous ladies tell me a lot of times that when they found out that their husbands or their boyfriends cheated, what they've done is they play the game along with them. Some of them bring that other guy in and make them a watch. Has that ever happened to you where you cheated and let's just say your better half found out? So the punishment was not to leave, but no, it was to get even. Some people don't just leave. Some people get even. That's dangerous. So, fellas, imagine your girlfriend is sleeping with another guy in front of you, and you have to watch. I'm sure that probably make your blood boil, and vice versa for the women. Let's just say he decided to bring yet another person home and make you watch. You don't have to watch. You can leave. But let's just say you love this person. You made a mistake. You're sorry. So you love this person. Then what? What do you do from there? So when people cheat, a lot of people feel that they can just get away with it and they'll be fine. But sometimes you do get caught. You will get caught the right time. You will get caught. I just think it's just always good to be honest. You know, if you are not feeling this person, then let them know, or otherwise, prepare for the consequences. People don't like getting hurt, especially when it comes to relationships that they're involved in. You wasted time and effort. Some of them been in relationships for numerous of years. All of a sudden, decide to jump out and do something else because they want something different. Oh, it's different out there. Oh, believe BB, it's different out there, but it's not fun. You back out there in the market after you've been with this person or you've been with your significant other for a certain amount of time. In some cases, there's nothing out there really. They're all doing the same thing. You know, it's a gamble. Relationships now, I think, are a gamble because people are looking, they're searching to find that person that they feel that will suit them. It's not about the two together. It's about what suits them. It's one-sided. You look at different relationships now, people do things and they're selfish, not thinking about the other person that they're hurting. They're selfish about it, you know, and it's unfair. Because what if the same thing happened to you? I'm sure you'll be devastated. You probably want to you know, kick a few chairs. You probably want to fight, you know. I don't know. But you have to consider that, when people cheat. I could truly say my mom and dad been together for almost, 47 years? They knew each other since high school. Matter of fact, deeper than that. They were 13 or 14 before they started dating. They've been together ever since. Imagine being with a person that long. My mom, she passed last year. God bless her soul. My old man, he's handling this. She's been gone for about a year. But that's all he knows. You know, after 47 young years, you think this guy gonna go out into the dating market again? No, no. He misses his wife. I miss my mom too. So I can kind of relate. But you've been with that person for so long. Who's going to take that person's place? Let's be realistic about it. I get the chemistry going on. I get the vibes if you meet that person. But this was more than just his wife. This was his best friend. And for something of this effect to happen, it's in some kinds it's devastating. So life goes on, and you learn to heal and cope with it. But at the same time, it's hard. But look, something to think about, people. Something to think about. Do you miss the old traditional times of dating? It doesn't make it boring. It's just that when people dated back then, people dated to marry. The relationship got serious. They had kids. They had a family. They came from a stable family home. It wasn't about all this going on or having polygamous relationship. I'm not knocking polygamous relationships at all. You do what you want, but come on, let's be realistic about it, y'all. Let me know what you think, man. Give me a shout out. Give me some feedback. Talk to me.